Some of the most well-known teachers are coming to the end of their career and have decided to retire. Many students will have fond memories of their favorite teachers, while the teachers will truly miss their daily grind. The first teacher we'll profile is Mrs. Draper. Mrs. Draper is a phenomenal math teacher who has been teaching for over 30 years and has many memories at MHS.
My best memory working at Merrillville High School, it's so hard to pick one, but I will say that one of the, and I can't really say it's one time, that's why I feel so amazingly blessed, is that every once in a while you get a card or an email or a visit from a former student, and I guess you get a little bit of a sense of maybe that you impacted their life more than you ever thought possible. And if you can't sense it, I'm already getting emotional because this whole retirement thing is so emotional to me. But it is one of the most fulfilling and rewarding experiences, I guess, is to hear from former students and hear from them that maybe you had a little bit of a positive influence on them. It just, I guess, would have to be, and it has happened once in a while, and it's an amazing memory that I will keep with me my whole life, I think.
I'm gonna miss how caring she is and how much of a fun class that she creates, just a fun classroom environment she creates, and just coming in to visit her all the time, no matter what.
Again, accomplishment in this career, I guess, means that maybe you are getting through to a student now and then. Maybe you see a student that starts off being very, very mixed up and confused about math, and they hate math, and you see them all of a sudden come to life, and a little light bulb goes off, and they go, this isn't as hard as I thought. And when you actually get through to a student that realizes that really most of the time, even if you don't get math, if you just try hard, and do the work and ask questions when you don't understand, that's 9/10 of it.
I'd have to say how much she really helps students, and she doesn't move on until she knows that you get it, and she's always willing to help you out no matter what, and always make sure that you're getting a good grade.
Two teachers that specialize in different arts and technology are also saying their goodbyes. Mr. Teeter has been teaching graphic arts for many decades, and his fond memories of his arts are going to be missed.
Started working at MHS back in 1970, and I've been associated with MHS ever since. I was out at the mill for 13 months as a turn foreman, and then I went down to Crown Point and taught electricity, residential wiring, and appliance repair, and coached football for 4 years there. I also coached football here prior to leaving to go out to the mill for 2 years, and then when I came back to Merrillville in '86, I coached a couple of years as the head coach at Harrison Junior High and at Pierce Junior High. I would say probably the fact that I was able to design the auto shop back in 1976, and then also the graphic arts facility that we're in right now back in 1990.
Qualities I miss most about Mr. Teeter is like the hands-on teaching. He was a cool teacher, down to earth.
Mr. Prater is a longtime AutoCAD teacher of MHS and says some of his good memories are working with the students on their design.
Well, I've been a teacher for over 35 years, but I've been here at Merrillville for 17 years. And I've really enjoyed working here at Merrillville. It's been great. The staff's been great. The administration, the student body's been great. My best memory of working here at MHS is working with all the students that I've had in the past, in the future, and currently. I mean, and just being able to see them accomplish something, just being able to see the light bulb go off, getting them to, if you look around the room here, working on all this great software that they're doing and the items that are posted, those will always be memories to me, seeing them working on that and enjoying it.
He made us very self-motivated He'll give us drawings, and then we'll have to do them ourselves. And he'll make us be determined to do them.
The Mirror and our Merrillville yearbook are two things that we love to pick up and remember high school fondly. These publications are brought to us by Mrs. Proctor, our longtime journalism teacher who started as a newspaper reporter.
When I first got into teaching and working with students on publications, my preference was newspaper because that was what my background was in. I was a newspaper reporter before I became a journalist, and I swore I would never do a yearbook, and I think I have done 17 of them. So I would say doing a yearbook and the work that's involved in putting together a yearbook as a memory book for students, that's a huge accomplishment, and I think I have 17.
She's really involved. If I ask her a question, not only does she answer it, but she explains it like a whole lot. Sometimes like I didn't ask all that, but she still explains it anyway. That's cool.
But I would say my best memories are working with some very incredible kids and watching them grow.
Miss P, one of those teachers that they're not just here just to be here. Like Miss P actually like care about kids and stuff. Like you could tell. So and she like real energetic. I'ma miss that because school be dead.
Our final retiring teacher is the man that helped start our ROTC program here at MHS. Major Ramey has spent 13 years developing and molding students as they prepare for a future in the military.
My best memory, it's hard to come up with just one best memory. We've been here now for 13 years and done a lot, seen a lot, and we've had so many things that we've done. It's really hard to get it down to just one best memory. So.
My favorite memory about Major Ramey would probably be about when we were on a trip. We went to an Air Force museum, and he knew a lot about a lot of the aircraft inside the building.
What I like most about Major Ramey is that he's always encouraging us to do our best, and he always says, look sharp, be sharp, which I really admire that.
We would like to thank these caring and determined teachers for all that they have done and their hard work throughout the years here at MHS. For all of us at PNN, we would like to thank you and wish you the best in your retirement. Signing off for PNN, I'm Meyianna Sullivan.